Titleist 718 TMB iron, Taylormade P790 iron. Which one's the best? We're gonna find out, and we're gonna do it now. Just a quick side note guys, if you are watching and you're enjoying the videos, don't be afraid to subscribe. I've got so much more content coming in 2018 and I really hope you're enjoying it. To all you people who have subscribed, thanks a lot, it means the world. Let's crack on. Hi everyone, I'm James Robinson and we are here at Huddersfield Golf Club again, and this morning, I say morning, it's so early, I have the Taylormade P790 iron and then the Titleist 718 TMB iron. These are the two most powerful irons of 2018. Guaranteed. So just looking at the irons, you can see how they both have that very similar muscle back look, although they are a little bit bigger for the forgiveness. They're both, looking at these clubs, I did think they'd be very comparable. Obviously they're both hollow, the Taylormade's got the speed foam in there, the Titleist TMB has got the weighting on the bottom of the club to make it that bit more forgiving. And then as you even look down at the ball position, they both look, to be honest, if I didn't tell you which one was which, I don't think you'd be able to tell. Which one's best? That is why we're out here. We're going to put them head to head out on the golf course, and you may notice if you watch a lot of my reviews, we generally go in the studio, talk boring numbers, then get out on the golf course and have some fun. I have some good news, because this morning, rather than going in the studio then coming outside, we brought the studio outside. Let's do it. Okay, so the plan is I find a couple of holes, we go about 165 yards because that's generally what these irons would be going for me. We're going to test them, we're going to see dispersion, we're going to see distance, we're going to see spin rates, we're going to see everything. Let's do it. Using all Titleist Pro V1s for the whole test, and we're going TMB first. I'm going to put it out there, that was very nearly a 1 with the first shot of the day. And very nearly a lost ball with the second shot of the day. Let's have a look at the P790s, and let's have a bit of a different view. So straight away, I'm starting to think this may not be a fair test. I've hit that pretty good, and it's flown the green by like 10 yards. These things are so powerful, but so difficult to control. I thought that was all over it, to be fair, and it's nearly in somebody's garden. I can't wait to show you how some of these shots are finishing. Anybody think I knew what I was doing? That was a nice one, and I did feel like I hung back off it a little bit. Pitched at 155 and actually got near the flag, as opposed to the first P790 I hit, which just kept going and going and going. Going and going and going and going and going. Now that was the worst shot of the lot. Let's have a look at the numbers and see the difference. The first 3 swings with a TMB and the last 3 swings with a P790. So you can really see here how the first 3 swings with the TMB irons were a lot more consistent, obviously minus that second shot, than the final 3 swings with the P790 irons. Look at the spin rates over on in the middle of the column. The spin rate was a lot higher with the TMB, which for me gave me a nicer trajectory, and obviously it's not quite gone as far, however they were a lot more consistent. Looking at not just the numbers, throw the iPad away, but looking at the actual ball flights and where the balls have gone, the P790 is so much more powerful already, and we're only 1 hole in. But if we look at the loft differences, so if I put the loft of the P790 up here now, and then the loft of the Titleist 718 TMB 7 iron up here now, you'll see there's like a 2.5 degree difference. That's quite a big difference to say that they're both a power iron. They're both designed to hit the ball a long way. So far, this bad boy's still got its ground. Let's get down there. I want to show you how some of these shots finished. we've lost a golf ball. The one that went long, I never found it. So we're now on 2 shots per hole rather than 3. All thanks to the Taylormade P790. Thanks. Pro V1 as well, that. Anyway, I've moved us back a little bit here just in case that happens again. So at least if I don't get one, it's going to be short. We're going to be in the fairway. James doesn't lose any golf balls. You know how it is. Right, so we're on the 16th hole here at Huddersfield. We're in the fairway. We're going to go P790 first. We're going to find where they are. Then we're going to discuss the numbers. Let's do it. And that's just the thing with these irons. You hate them, but then you hit one and you love them. It's a good job we came further back for these clubs. 167 carry, 171 carry. Again, we're going to go through the numbers in a sec. I don't think the TMB is long enough to get there. I'm going to put that out there now. Let's hit them and find out. I've hit that as good as I can hit. And it's, I'll tell you what, it's short. It's not even landed yet. Front edge, and I absolutely pummeled it. I can't hit better than that. Can't do it. That's up there though. So there seems to be a common theme here. The TMB is a lot more consistent. I've hit 2 shots there, 164 carry and 165 carry. What more can you want than that from an iron? Spin rates are lower. Spin rates 5,700 and 6,000, so fairly low. That's probably why they've gone a bit further actually. But then looking at the P790, I've had 167 carry and 171 carry. So although yes, the 171 carry is really impressive, it's not consistent. Let's get down there. They're all roundabout on the green. Then we're going to have one more hole and have a bit of a conclusion. Let's do it. So we've just got up here, and just as we expected, the TMBs are at the front of the green and the P790s are either flag high or at the back of the green. We're going to have one more hole. It's a lovely par 3. Let's see if we can get the P790 to fall in line with the consistency of the TMB. You may think in your head which one's winning at the moment. Comment below right now, comment below, or comment below whichever platform you're using. Let me know which one you think's winning, because I know which one I think's winning, and I think we might be on different wavelengths. There's a hint for you. Let's get to the next tee. Look at him sat there in the bag all on his own, saying, please, let me play. So we're now here at my favourite place in the world, in front of the flowers, or the bushes, or the rhododendrons, whatever you want to call it. We've got this one hole left. It's 165 yards because I've made it 165 yards. We've got both clubs once again. Which one's going to get close? The flag is at the back of the green. So if I hit the P790 and it goes long and I lose another golf ball, I'm not going to be very happy. If I hit the TMB and it goes a tiny bit short and we 2-putt for par, what's better? I know some guys like the idea of the playing partner saying, oh my God, did you see how far that one went? Jesus, it was still going when it went over the trees. And that's great, but you've lost a golf ball, and if you're in a medal, you've probably NR'd. That's a no return for the guys in America. I don't know what you'd call it. Would it be a non-finish? I don't know what you guys would call it. Comment below, what do you guys call an NR? Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's hit some shots. I'm gonna go TMB first, then P790, then there's the roundup. Let's do it. Spoiler alert, those 2 shots went exactly the same yardage. Consistency. Let's see what this bad boy's got to offer. So far left. Didn't hear me, I said that's gone a long way. A little bit left though, that's a missed green. Okay, so a bit of a missed strike on that last one. The last one I say misstrike, look at this. So the last one, number 4, was the P790, and it was a really bad strike actually, and it's gone a couple of yards short of the really well struck TMB irons. However, the really well struck P790 has gone 165 yards. For me, as a roundup, I'd have the TMB, purely because it's that little bit more consistent, and I know it's not going to fly on me and go 10 yards too far. I know a few guys who've got the P790s and have said they feel a tiny bit uncomfortable when they're in a pressure situation and they know that they can't go long. The club down, hit it okay, and then it comes short anyway. So that can't really be an option. If you're serious about your golf and you need to be attacking flags, you need to know how far you're hitting it. In fairness, I think this review has basically summed up why I don't use the power irons. I use my trusty Titleist B blades, and I really like them because I know how far they're going to go. I'm never going to get the 7-iron that goes 175 yards with my blades, but I don't need it. That sums it up, and I hope it does for you. Guys, I really hope you've enjoyed that. Consider subscribing, like I said earlier, if you haven't already. See you soon.